Welcome to a glorious Santa Pod. We're here to watch the HKS Drag Series 2008. Over the next few programmes, we're going to watch the whole championship. I'm Paul Venners.
I'm Maz.
Let's get on with the action.
We turned up at literally just a normal run what you brung back in 2005. Ended up doing, I think, 18 runs on one day and was absolutely hooked from there on in, really. I think the best time on that first day was about 15 seconds. Always been a Japanese car fan, but then in 2005 saw this one for sale literally 5 miles from home, and well, the rest moved on, really. And the car's moved on a hell of a lot year on year on year.
Both in and on the rev limiters, and it's John Bradshaw that gets a massive hole shot.
The competition is certainly an element, but also records that have stood for quite a number of years are there for us to prove a challenge as to whether we can get there or not. And also the fact no one has really done it with the rear-wheel drive version was a huge challenge that we wanted to prove it could be competitive.
It looks like one beast of a car, capable of some really quick times. How are you getting to grips with it now?
We're getting to grips with it really well now. To be honest, it's nothing but a learning curve. Last year the car wasn't finished till the end of August, and we were chasing ourselves just to try and learn about the car. This year we've had a chance to start some pre-season testing, and the results are starting to speak for themselves. Been fantastic and a breath of fresh air with Abby in terms of they are absolutely committed to the car and want to do things 100% properly. We're only running 1.6 bar of boost at the moment, and it's already been mapped to 2.3 on the dyno. So we're still 400-500 horsepower short on what the car can throw out.
Both machines making lots of horsepower, and they've been getting that power down on track well. Look at that machine move through the 60 foot. We're at the main event at Santa Pod. It's the first round of the European FIA Tour, and it is one of Europe's largest drag racing events.
The amount of interest shown by the other drivers has been fantastic, and also the amount of support that they've shown by the fact they're really happy that a Japanese car has finally crossed over into mainstream drag racing. Absolutely fantastic development time for the car. The track surface and preparation has been superb, and it's helped us prepare for the next round and the rest of the year.
Well, Bradshaw's away first. The team have got that chassis set up perfectly well there. The back end tucking in, the front end coming up. Oh, an 813.
Had to make quite a few changes with the car that's new to us again. Things like changing the rear spoiler, adding air into the tyres rather than taking it out.
But it was you that ended up with the European record, mixing it up with the V8 guys, but it must be a good feeling to end the season with the championship and the record.
To be honest, fantastic last week in terms of being able to back the first 7.7 up, and amazing to see finally 7s appearing on the boards after 11.8.1. So.